6. Out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Houston Texans. That'll be taken in the end zone. They will take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Man, if I ran Baltimore real scheme, boy.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Rip.
From the 27, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson dancing to his left.
There's no way, cuz.
Nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson options out left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first
trying to look it up
down.
on YouTube?
Yeah.
Jackson options out left.
It's all good.
And
I'm
they'll
just
get him
trying
down
to
right
find it
around
right
the
there.
16. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Jackson options out left. The ball comes out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over
Wow,
the sideline,
you were
able to
just-
retain possession, no turnover.
Just you.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll get blown
this
up
nigga
behind the
look
line
low.
of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And
Oh,
before
yeah,
the second down
do
play,
it
we'll
like
get a
that.
whistle.
You gotta
a
go to
signal, and a
YouTube and type
timeout.
this in.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Tell me when you're ready.
Anyway.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
7.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
D7
Might he go for it?
Z as in zebra, VERT.
No fun.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? 3rd and goal. Here's the option left. They'll try to run it. It's Hill. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Check, 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 check.
And he will
they keep making me stumble, bro.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
You should have kicked the 3 anyway.
I know, man. That shit got crazy. Ain't true, I got it.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
What's your name, man?
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Back to throw, Watson. Steps away to his left.
I'll get it. Let's go. Let's go get that 7 right back.
Picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson options out left.
Oh, yeah.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 14 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
One thing I don't like about Baltimore, bro, them niggas ain't got no fucking fast linebackers.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken very short.
Can't really do it already.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From the 29, Watson. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
See how I'm playing that shit?
Watson on first down.
This
is Miller, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there.
That's crazy.
6 yards.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains,
you got to let go of the
also seeing the
right
confidence
trigger.
rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these can
you ran right past that nigga, but you were going too fast.
Set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson, and the catch made by Johnson. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
You bombs over.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Shit.
From the gun, Jackson. He may try and run for this. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Jackson, options out left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Mike 20. Here we go. There we go, Mike 20. Come on, D. Hey, Mike 20.
Jackson on first down. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 29 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, 70 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good hell.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 20.
No, he in New York.
5, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. That one good for 26 and a first down. On 1st and 10, Watson escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson.
Whoa.
Past the 20.
Hoorah,
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing on second and 8. Jackson being chased out left.
My fuck.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And how about this? It's complete. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short.
Hey, what part of New Orleans
And
you
he'll
from,
make
bro?
it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
Shit fake as fuck.
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Watson. And the pressure gets to him again. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. And he's going to go down again. Jalen Ferguson, that's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He can run for it, and he will. And out across midfield down to the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Jackson.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of that.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Oh, I like that. That's fucking wild, bro.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Man.
Jackson under pressure again, and down he goes again. DJ Reader able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Jackson options out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Despite the nice gain of 13 yards, it's 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be. And look at this, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Flushed out right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught at the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 44 yards. A shotgun snap for Watson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To try again after the sack. Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Texans cut into that lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
They go for just one here as it's up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So
I can't give you enough possession,
we
bro.
welcome you back. And
You
the
got the high
scoreboard on
hand
their
with that
side, they're just
Wildcat,
looking to
bro.
melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the
I'm
left
just
hand.
saying, I'm just saying,
Despite
bro.
the late lead, Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.
It's all good.
There he goes.
I can hear it.
All the way in
I
for
said I'm not the
Ravens
wild kid the rest of the game for me, bro.
Lamar Jackson, an 80-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front.
That's how it's done.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
Pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Jalen Ferguson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Watson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one down.
Brandon, let's go, man. Stop fucking playing, yo.
Hey,
Let's go, man. That's big
send a
boy.
20 to your girl.
What kind of shit that is?
Oh,
What y'all playing for bread in this bitch?
yeah, I got it, bro.
Fuck. Y'all playing for bread? I want to jump on that.
What you want, a side bet? You can get a side bet.
No, I want to bet on myself. I don't want to bet on you, bro.
You kind of locked in already, man. I'm down $80. Who that? Strap?
That's too raw talking, yo. You gonna see side bet? What the fuck we at? A chicken fight, yo? He's a bum. You done $8 already. He's a bum. Might as well stop.
Use a map.
Who whipping that man ass like that though, man?
That's me, bro.
Who's me?
These nuts.
Who?
These nuts.
Damn, you nasty like your mama, boy. You need to stop that shit. You trying to see me for some bread, though?
No, I don't bet, dog.
Why you think put them over there?
No, man, he's giving you shit, man.
That nigga said they giving me shit, man. It's not my fault that I'm scared like this, bro. You just
Nigga wearing right pad, Bobby Wagner, the best player on the defense.
What that mean, yo? It's all who's behind the sticks. The computer can't do everything for you, bro.
I'm about to kick this Lafayette nigga ass up.
What the computer gonna do? You bums still gotta work, yo. For all that play on all pro.
I'm playing on pro, dog.
That's what you need to play on, because you was a bum.
You garbage. The fuck?
I know, but you the one that's holding a donut right now. You see it. Talk to me like, yo.
What I was big, man.
You the one that's holding a donut right now, yo. You want a cup of coffee with that?
Get off house dick, man. I'm gonna tell that nigga you mentioning his shit.
All these about to take that thing. Like I said, house shit. You think that's the only nigga in the world who say some shit like that? He's a big puller for real, yo. This nigga, yeah, man. You can tell he was a follower all his life. Punt that ball off. Stop being dumb, you bum. You fucking bum, you.
This nigga even trying to talk like how. Can't believe you.
I can't believe you either, bro. I can't believe you bum ass either. I'm gonna make you quit in a few.
Go ahead. Just a game to me.
I know, but I'm gonna make sure you quit. I'm gonna make sure I get that receipt and send it to you in-house. This house is the nigga you report to, you bum.
That Wildcat shit not gonna work, bro.
You right. I got something that will work, though.
Alright, let me see it.
Let's take off on this bum ass nigga, man.
Where you going?
Where I'm going? You tell me. I'm going to your free safety. That's why I'm gone.
I'm getting sleepy, yo.
Just because I get the ball at halftime, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go for it here. I'm going to give you opportunity. You's a bum. Garbage ass little boy, man. Where you
So
from,
good,
man?
booty ass up, man.
Where you from, man?
From New Orleans, Night World.
Bro.
I'm from Baton Rouge.
I'm right out from the flesh, you heard me?
You from Lafayette, huh?
Yeah, I'm from Lafayette.
That nigga from New Iberia. That nigga lying.
You the only type of nigga that allowed to kick it, yo. The fuck I gotta lie from where I'm from.
Hey,
You
you know
a pussy.
some white girls out there?
You know some white girls from out there where you at?
I'm
Too hard
dead
to eating
ass.
that ass out there, man.
That nigga that goofy, yo.
Too raw, you be eating that ass in Lafayette, dog?
I don't eat booty. I leave that to you out of town niggas.
Them white bitches love that shit.
Yeah, you the type of nigga to eat a bitch ass. I ain't the type of nigga to do that.
It's protein, bitch.
Hey, get your protein, dick.
Nigga stupid.
You got shit to drive. You finna get over that, boy. I see you.
That shit get you strong.
Yeah, I see you, boy. Nigga said, get you strong. You better stop listening to Kevin Gates, boy. By the time you get in that heater, boy.
That nigga stupid. Hey, I'm off a little bit, bro. I just got home.
Yeah, I just got home too. I ain't eat yet. I'm home. Oh, you gone?
Nah, not him, bro. Ain't nobody running to kick on me, none of this shit.
Man, I'm gonna add you to the fucking roster, you bum. I got something for you. I'm about to put the other nigga in there gonna get it there. Hold up. Let's see, yeah, I got him. Why you be setting up like that, yo? You kill yourself. Oh, look. Let this nigga go through the whole line. Only on the man system is good.
But nah, he ain't come through that time. To give you that bullshit.
Yeah, I know he ain't come through. He wasn't supposed to come through the first time. Oh, come on. Man, they stole me. Wagner, you was a bum, Wagner. Stay in your lane, boy.
You a Saints fan, bro?
You fucking Rams Saints fan.
Y'all ain't playing nobody. That's how y'all win. Y'all ain't playing nobody.
Ain't funny. We playing divisional games right now, yo.
Motherfucker, y'all beat Atlanta.
No.
Who the fuck is Atlanta this year?
That's a rivalry game, Dick. If you know football, you should know every rivalry game is a good game.
Man, y'all bragging because y'all beat a garbage ass team. Come on.
Man, who bragging? Dick, you ain't hit me not one time, South. You tripping.
And y'all fucking fan base fake, man. Come on. You probably
one of them niggas.
Face
fake, yo.
You probably one of them niggas. I'm a Green Bay fan, motherfucker.
Oh, man, look who he's... You right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't want to debate with you, bro.
Alright. They finally gave me one. Fuck. About fucking time.
By time, what you gonna do with it, bro?
I don't know.
You gonna barbecue or you gonna mildew? Huh? Now who said that since you know everybody saying, huh? Huh?
Wait, what?
I got that for burn the time out for you. Oh, we coming. Yeah, we coming, Nick.
For the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left center. And it's complete. Now the timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
You gonna be smart or you gonna be dumb, bro?
You gonna what?
He gonna be dumb. He's a dumb one.
Try to make it, I don't know.
How should I do it again? It's too late for that now. Fuck. Bum. Oh, he missed. Yeah, he missed. He's garbage.
In his career. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 50.
Yeah, he's short. Look, what I said. He was a bum, man.
Oh, you think I care if I miss that shit?
You a fucking bum, yo.
Nigga a scrub, man.
Nigga, silly, man. Where you got your play style from, bro? Off the Black Friday sale?
Get it from your mom.
Ass, son. No cap.
But you ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. You're absolutely right. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just down, what? 15 points.
Oh, you could add now, huh?
No, I can't add, bro. I'm slow.
I know.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guy, but be prepared for some change-ups.
You slow like a motherfucker. That's not this nigga. Slow, man. This nigga, yeah.
The 31 as they line up second and 10.
There we go. Are we on track? Fuck.
Here's Brady. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And I think we take him down, but not before they work it across midfield.
What's going on, yo? Yeah, you need to go get your new play style, bro.
Swallowed up because when they're hoping this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
You just all talk.
That I am. That I am. I am all talk.
Whoa. I'm chilling, man. Beating on some nigga named Two Wall. Huh?
Pass a word around, man. Let them niggas know, man. Raw really raw, man. Let them fucking niggas know, yo. Let them fucking know, yo. Let them niggas know, nigga. Pass the fucking word around, nigga.
I can't hear you. Tell them
Yeah, let
niggas
that
what I
nigga know
did
you
you.
get your ass whooped, you bum. Tell your bum ass partner if he trying to get that work too, add me. I'll bust his ass so he can get it too.
You just started another one,
I'm play you after, bro. All right.
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. A running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
Man, you ass, bro.
Thank you.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
I'm not even playing for real with you right now, bro.
You still broke.
You the broke one.
Gonna make that defense stand up and
You
set
don't
up.
want to play for no bread. Scary ass nigga.
They'll take this one for about
Bitch, I got responsibilities around here.
I got responsibilities too. I got the
Time.
same responsibilities, probably more than you.
Ain't got time to be betting on no game. I'm ass nigga, man.
Oh yeah, bro. It sound like you still live home with your moms, bro.
I'm 25, bitch. And I'm married in my own house, on everything, bitch.
Nah,
What
that
you
ain't your
got?
own. That's your wife's shit, nigga. I'm in
What you
my
got?
own shit. My shit under my name. That's what
What
you
you
call
got?
your own.
Where you
Not
work,
your wife
McDonald's?
ain't want no
Where you
fucking
work?
rent on the
Where
papers,
you work,
nigga.
McDonald's?
Nah, nigga.
Nigga work at Burger King, 9 to 5.
Not Burger King, bro.
Oh, come
I
on,
cook, though.
man.
I cook at the Waffle House, you heard me? I make 10 subs. And I trap on the side, you heard me?
When they miss an extra point, I think